Hello everyone, welcome back to the Scratch programming tutorials. Today I'm going to show you how to make a car race game. So for that I don't need this cat sprite, so I'm going to delete this cat sprite. And I'm going to paint the stage. So for that I'm using these bitmap tools. And I'm selecting a line. After that I'm going to fill this area with a green color. So for that I'm taking this one fill with green color, right? So after that I have to choose the path for the car racing path. So for that I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to select the path color. So I think this is fine. And I'm going to increase the brush size to 60. And I'm going to draw the path. Okay, and I need a car sprite, so I'm going to paint the car sprite also. For that I'm going to zoom it. After zooming it I'm going to select this as black. After that okay, this is fine. So I'm going to select this one, copy and paste. 4 parts I need like this. So 4 times I'm pasting it. Okay, after that I'm going to change the color, outline color to red. After selecting this I am going to select the rectangle once again. And again I am going to select and copy this. Again I just want to connect these two. Okay, this is fine. Our sprite is ready and I'm placing this in the path where should it come. Okay, now going to the programming code. So here we have to develop the code. So we have to give an event. When I click the flag button, then only it should run. So that's why I'm going to take an event when flag is clicked. After that I just want means it should wait for 2 seconds. So I'm giving a delay of 2 seconds, waiting delay. So after that the car should run in the forward direction, right? So for that for movement of the car I'm going to take move 10 step. And this should run continuously. For that I'm going to give a control block here, forever. So in that forever I'm adding move 10 step forward. So I'm going to change the step size. So it should be according to me it is better to take 2. After that if the car, actually this car should follow this path. If it goes into this green area or if it touches the green area, there should be a penalty, right? For that purpose I'm going to take if then block and I'm inserting it into the into the forever black. So if the car touches green color, so for that I'm going to motion blocks and touching color. Sorry, that is in sensing. So touching color, I'm just selecting and keeping it here. So and here we have green color, so that's why I'm changing this color to green. Green color. Okay, after giving that, there should be a penalty, right? After touching green, if it touches the green, the penalty should be move 3 steps backward, means -3. Okay, so and so if it goes into the green area, we have to bring back that into uh, this path. So for that we need to use turn blocks. So I'm going to use turn 15 degrees clockwise and anti-clockwise. So when it should happen means when so in events, when I press some button, some key. Okay, so suppose if I click right arrow, if I press right arrow, this should happen. If I press left arrow, this should take left direction of 5 degrees, 5 degrees each. Okay, so if it touches, it gets a penalty. Okay, and again and again we have to put penalty if it is going continuously in green. So that's why I'm going to duplicate of this and keeping that in the this. Okay, okay, so now your car game is ready, and you can control this. You can play this game by using right arrow and left arrow. Always it should move in fire and it should move and it should follow this path. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.